Hi, good morning. So slightly different video for me today. I've been invited down here to Surrey, to Mercedes Benz World, which is where I am now, by Taylormade. I'm not exactly sure what today is going to involve, but it's down here to begin with. Apparently we are doing something on the track, so that sounds like it's going to be interesting. We are then heading over to Silvermere Golf Club this afternoon to do something a little bit more golf related. So as it was a sort of golf day, I thought I would take some videos, bring you along with me and show you a little bit about what's going to go on today. So Mercedes Benz World, looks like there's a track over there. I'm guessing we're going to do something in some cars, so definitely looking forward to that. Some pretty decent cars in here. So, I don't know exactly what is going to happen today, but there are some AMG cars here. There's a racetrack. That could only mean one thing. So I'm hoping I'm going to get to race some of those cars around that track. So we have just finished here on the track at Mercedes Benz World. That was absolutely fantastic. What an experience. So we were out on the track for, it was probably a good 45 minutes. So we started off doing some kind of high-speed starts, the kind of race mode, launch mode I think it's called, which is pretty good. Then we did some kind of work on this little track here. I don't know if you can see, it's like a wet track. So we learned how to kind of spin the car, how to control that, how to slide, how to drift, which is really good. And then went onto the track and did a couple of laps on the track. Absolutely fantastic. So the AMG that was in was so quick. Never really been anything like that before. Super, super quick, great fun. If you ever get the chance to do something like this, I would definitely recommend it because it is fantastic. So we're now off to Silvermere Golf Course, which is just down the road. And I say the kind of second half of the day is definitely a little bit more golf related. Okay, so just arrived at Silvermere Golf Course. Check out this little putting green. Looks awesome. So this is a really, really busy venue, loads going on here. Shop, driving range, golf course, lots going on. I think this is one of the busiest ranges in the UK. So we've not been here before, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. So you know it's a big venue when there is a specific shop for left-handers. So this is the golf club customization and repair service. So in here we have loads and loads of different club shafts. I'm guessing you can get your clubs re-gripped, reshafted, whatever you may need to improve your performance. This is a pretty impressive place. So that is what you call a driving range. That is impressive. So we're on the second tier, so it's a two-tier range. Second tier. And we are down in this corner with Taylormade. So this range is equipped with Pro Tracer. So every bay has got this screen in it, and it's got Pro Tracer, which is going to track the ball flight as you hit. Gives you all your distances, gives you all your numbers. So pretty impressive. And I think in the next 10-15 years, you're going to see a lot more ranges having this kind of stuff. So there's the screen, and so each bay has got that Pro Tracer equipment. Pretty impressive. So as far as days go, that was a pretty good one. Obviously, as you saw this morning over at Mercedes Benz World, and then this afternoon just testing some new product from Taylormade here at Silvermere. So Taylormade have released a couple of new irons which are going to fit into their current range. They felt there was a couple of gaps in their iron range. There was maybe an area of the market they weren't appealing to, so they've kind of filled those gaps. There's an MCGB iron, which is very much towards the higher handicapper, super game improvement, goes absolutely miles, goes really high, super easy to hit. Not really the kind of golf club that I would use, but definitely going to be suited to you if you are a kind of new golfer or a beginner golfer. And then a P790 iron, which I was really interested in, because as you can see from the clips there, it looks very much like a blade. It's got a very bladey type look, which is fantastic, and a lot of people are going to really like that. But it's actually it's called a hollow head. It's got a foam inside of it. So it's very different construction, and actually when you put it down behind the ball, it's a little bit bigger than maybe what you're going to first think looking at it. So it does look like a blade, but it sits between the M1 iron and the 770s. The 770s are the irons that I've got. The 790 is a slightly longer blade length, which is what the number refers to, the 790, and I say it is a hollow construction, so it does look a little different, but I think that is going to be a massive seller, because it looks really good, it feels really good, but it's got a little bit more forgiveness, and it is forged. And for a lot of golfers out there, they really like that kind of forged feel. So really big thanks to Taylormade for inviting me today. Really enjoyed it. This morning was absolutely fantastic. Silvermere Golf Club I should say, and drive range, brilliant. If ever you get a chance to come here, it is a fantastic facility, massive golf shop, great range, and just really busy, and a great place to come and practice as well. So yeah, big thank you to Taylormade, and keep your eyes open for those new products. Definitely worth trying some of those. And thank you very much for watching. Usual stuff down below, comments box, like button, and a subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. More videos, hopefully more tuition videos as well, coming soon. So thanks for watching, and see you again soon.